Hey, Kyle here at Maple Systems. Today I'll be showing you our 7-inch high-resolution resistive touchscreen HMI, the cMT3072XH2. Let's take a look. This is what it looked like when you first open the box. You'll see the warranty as well as the installation guide. Then there's a cMT3072XH2. It's wrapped in anti-static. And also inside the anti-static along with the HMI is a protective screen cover. And there are also some accessories that come with the HMI. You have mounting brackets and screws, as well as a USB stick clamp and a tying strap. Okay, now I'm going to remove the HMI from the anti-static plastic. Now here is the cMT3072XH2. It is a 7-inch 1024 by 600 high-resolution resistive touchscreen, and it has an operating temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius, or 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. On the back of the HMI, there is a battery compartment for a CR2032 battery. The bottom of the HMI features 2 Ethernet LAN ports, which are used for uploading, downloading, going online with your HMI, also used for various Ethernet protocols. Then there is one USB 2.0 host port, which is used for uploading, downloading, and extended memory, so it's used for backing up your files. Then there are 2 DE9 serial COM ports, which are used for various serial protocols. Then finally, there is a detachable green power connector, which is used for 24-volt DC power supply. Now I'm going to power on the HMI, so I have a power supply going into the cMT device. And I also have an Ethernet cable going into LAN 2 because a little later on, I'm going to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So I'm going to turn on my power supply. And you'll see the cMT series logo, and then the project will load onto the HMI. Now I am in cMT Viewer, and we're looking at the demo project on the HMI. So I'm going to walk you through some of the features in the demo project, and then I'm going to go into VNC. I'm going to remote into the HMI to look at the system settings, and you also see the system settings on the physical HMI as well. So I'm going to go through some of the features here, click switches and lamps, and you can turn bits on and off. You can also toggle. You can use a toggle down here. Multi-state switch, you can jog up and down and adjust the state of the word lamp. Here are some switches down here as well. And you can play around with this page. Let's go home, go to trend display. Here's a simulated trend display. Let's go to meters and bar graphs. Here are some examples of meters and bar graphs. Go to alarm. Here are some examples of some alarms. Now, when you receive your HMI, you'll be able to look at this demo project and go through all the features. Now I'm going to go to VNC and we'll look at the system settings. Here in VNC, we are looking at the demo project again. This time we are remoted into the HMI, and the larger screen is VNC, and then in the bottom right corner is the actual HMI. So I'm going to go through the system settings in the HMI, and to do that, I use my mouse in VNC. And in the top left corner, you can click this circular object, and it opens up the system settings. And now I'm going to use my resistive touchscreen, so I'm going to use a stylus, and in the system settings, in order to access all of the settings, you need to enter an admin password. So for example, if you want to change your IP address, you'll just click automatic where Ethernet LAN 2 is, and then you'll need to enter that admin password, which is 6 ones by default. So 1111111, drop down the keypad, press OK, and now I can edit that IP address. That goes for all the settings here. You'll need to enter that admin password. So now I'm going to go back into VNC, and you can change the settings from light mode to dark mode. And system properties, you can view your HMI name, model name, date and time. You can adjust the brightness on your HMI. You can see in the bottom right corner, the brightness changed. Let's go back to light mode. I can show you how the brightness looks when we're in light mode. Let's go to Project tab. Here you can clear the history. You can restart your EBPro project, network, change the IP address, security. You can add security to your HMI, Easy Access 2.0. You'll need a separate license for. Code Assist, you need a separate license for. VNC you can enable here. You can also require a password, FTP, and then also some printer options. So those are all the settings within your HMI. Now I want to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So let's go into EBPro. Here in EBPro, I first want to show you the hundreds of Ethernet and serial driver protocols you can choose in your EBPro project. So to do that, go to the Home tab, System Parameters, New Device/Server, Device Type, and here are 400 plus Ethernet and serial protocols you can choose. You can also just click Device Type like this, and then drop down the menu. You can choose your protocol and then add it to your project. Now I'm going to download the project to the HMI. To do that, go to Project, Download, make sure you have the correct IP address here, check off runtime if you're downloading for the first time, click Download. It'll take some time for the project to download to the HMI. It'll say Stop Project, Download CXOB, Extracting, say Reboot HMI, then it'll say Finish, and it will load the project onto the HMI. Well, that's all for today, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it on YouTube and subscribe to the Maple Systems YouTube page. To get more information on our HMI CMT line, you can always visit the Maple Systems website or reach out to our sales team, sales@maplesystems.com. Also, be sure to watch the EBPro video training series located under the Support tab in the Video Center on the Maple Systems website. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.